how to believe in yourself. You're not going to do it just by manifesting and writing in your journal 100 times a day. Like, that's the last step. I'm gonna get to that. That's the last step. It starts by getting these wins first and literally diving headfirst and getting as much information about the topic as you possibly can. Those two things will instantly make you feel way more confident and have way more self-belief in whatever endeavor you're trying to pursue. I can think of many times where I've lost my self-belief, and just from these two things alone, it's skyrocketed. Another thing I would recommend that you do is get around people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. This is a tricky one, but we all know somebody like this.
Facts.
Maybe it's your girlfriend, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your brother. Somebody around you believes in you more than you believe in yourself. And if not, you need to get a new set of friends. When I'm at my lowest and I'm wavering in my self-belief at this stage of my life, other than the two things I told you, this is the thing that helps boost me up. It's you guys. Sometimes in the comment section, it's my girlfriend, it's my mom, my sister, my brother. Like, everybody believes in me more than I believe in myself. Which is, you take away all my money, okay? You take away all my physical everything. With that, I'm gonna get it back every time. That's the greatest asset that I have, is these people that believe in me more than I believe in myself. So you gotta really try your best to get around one person that believes in you, that sees something in you. And if nobody else, I do. If nobody else, I do, because you watching this video, I know there's something special with you.
Appreciate it.
Regular people don't watch these videos, all right? This ain't for everybody. This ain't for everybody. This channel and this type of content is for very special people who know that they got a greater purpose in their life. So if you watching this like, damn, I ain't got nobody that believes in me, I believe in you. So just know that. And I'm gonna try my best to share what I know so you can get to that next level. That's my mission. That's my purpose. It's another thing I want to mention too, man. It's another thing I want to mention. I want to talk about faith, because it's a verse in the Bible, and it says, we walk by faith and not by sight.
Come on.
And when I look at all the times in my life when I was at my absolute low, when things were not clicking, when nothing was going right, I had no other choice but to walk by faith. Because if I took a look around, I was going to lose all hope. I was going to lose all my self-confidence. I was going to lose all my self-belief. Faith is the real answer, if you want me to be honest.
Be honest. Come on, Jordan.
To take it deeper, it's not so much that you believe in yourself, it's that you believe that God got you. I don't want to take the channel too deep on a spiritual tip, because I like to keep things actionable. That's why I told you, you got to get out there and go get a win. You got to surround yourself around people that believe in you. You got to really study and educate yourself. Those three things are what's going to build you results. I promise you. I do them every day. That's my life. But there's going to be a point where you're doing those things and it's not working. Oh, Jordan, I tried it. It's been 6 months. Nothing's working. Oh, I tried it and my life keeps getting worse. It's at that point that I can't help you anymore. It's at that point that my wisdom has no merit for you. That's that point where you have to then lean into faith and walk by faith. Because that is where you're going to find the most peace. And that is where you're going to find the most confidence and belief in yourself. These days I have my moments, man. I really do. I have my moments where I feel like I'm falling off. Or I have these moments where I feel like, sometimes I feel like the best of my YouTube success is behind me. But I don't think that's the case, because I know God got me.
Come on. What's good, everybody? Back with another banger. Just hitting record. And we're moving on a different tempo today. On a different tempo. Alright? Because what he just said, Jordan Welch, freaking e-commerce icon at 26 years old, multi-millionaire. You know, he wasn't capping. Like, not everybody wants to hear what he has to talk about. You know, my channel is a variation of that, of motivation and consistency and the power of it. And he's shown it through his results. That's why I'm listening to him. Because in this world, your support is one way, but your congratulations is times 10. And people don't care what you have to say until you have the results to back it up. And now it's how you do it and can share with me, which is what he's doing. My man has made it. He's very successful to the average person, especially with his metrics. 26, African American, you know, living his dream, but he obviously has his other goals that he's going towards, you know. Also, that video is going to be dropped in the comment section below, so you're able to check it out too. Yeah, just posted it maybe like 20 minutes ago. That was my first time watching it and listening to it, and I'm glad I did. The gist of it was about belief in yourself, and that you have to believe in yourself. Like, believing is actually seeing before you actually see it. And that's so true. And that you must get a win. You must get a win. Which I didn't know, but now it makes sense why. You get a win in something that gives you all the fuel you need to know that it works. And then now you get good at it, and you keep thriving. But getting a win off the bat, like as soon as possible, ASAP, I see why now. First time in my life why it's so imperative. Get a win, get a sale. Just get a win. And that's something I preach about. But now I just saw it in a different light when it comes now to the financial side of things. Get a win. You know, put in all this work, all this time and effort into all these endeavors, but I haven't got no financial win online yet. I've been murder consistent, viciously dedicated, but I need to get a win, because then that's what's going to allow my paradigm and my mental, as it's already been shifting at a pretty, at a pretty steep slope into the next realm, next dimension of life, and having access to it. But now it starts with, I gotta get a win. I gotta get a win. Stay in your lines, man. Or ma'am. And I think that's imperative for y'all to see and y'all to hear me talk about. Because I'm no different than y'all. I'm still at bottom level. Got no fancy house, no fancy car, no fancy arrangement. Still at ground zero, chapter, whatever. But I'm making a decision. I made the decision, and I'm standing on business. Moving forward every day, getting another W every day, taking a baby step every day. When curveballs get thrown at me like today, I got still a bunch to do, and the day's coming to the end. Yet I have to find a way to do it. I gotta sacrifice a little sleep, because I have to get it done. It's a non-negotiable. Heading to the gym right now. Then after that, I got other things to do, and they have to get completed today. It's in my calendar. It will get done. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But just hit record. I say like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, or share the video. I know whoever's seeing this, they right where they need to be. Because this, listening to me vicariously, whether you're seeing this now or in like a year from now, you'll be able to see the journey, see how I overcame, see how I know for a fact I will drive a Lamborghini Euro so one day, very soon. I know I will live in a very, luxurious house. I know I will have a very luxurious lifestyle, because that's what I want. I know I will have my dream life, because that's what I want. I know I will have my dream cars. 3 of them. I got 3 dream cars. I know I will have them. I know I will be able to put people in position who I love and care about the most in my future, my near future. I know I'm gonna have myself in a position to continuously thrive and solve problems and own a lot of things. I know. And this is not a if, and, or maybe. This is a will, a must, a have to have for me in this life. Like, you really only live once. Why not see how sweet, how great this life really get? And then once you reach there, set a new goal to get more success, and then get hungry, and then do it again and go through the journey, whether that is a financial stability, being a millionaire, or very wealthy, which is 2 totally different terms, whether that is having a chiseled body, the journey I'm on now, 6-pack, cuts, veins, and abs. By the way, you're not a big dog if you don't got that. Whether that is sitting courtside or field side to games, whether that's meeting celebrities you'd have never thought was possible, having full conversation, building relationships with these style folks, because there's definitely a style. It's a different style. There's 100% different levels to this world, and different dimensions and ways of how people operate. Like when it comes to females, you have that female who's one way, more friendlier per se, and then you have another female who has all these buffers in her life, her whole life, and that's all she knows, and she moves a different way. Same with a man. You got that brother who operates just unconsciously on a different level, where another man had to learn it on his own because he wasn't in that environment as a young one. He didn't have people who not only said that they believe in it fully, but then showed it through action. Everybody starts at different levels, different phases. I'm truly understanding that in this life. But the real question is, what are you willing to do to arrive? And for me, AP, I'm gonna believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. I believe in my life that I want, that I feel in my heartbeat is so close. A pivot, a step, a win, away is what I will have. It's actually already my reality mentally. I'm there. I live it. I walk it. I talk it. And I murder consistent with it. Processes versus results. I done talked about it so many times. And I'm going to keep talking about it. And that's essentially what he was speaking about with the book Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Which, by the way, crazy. I read this book when I was 19, 20. See, I'm telling you something about me. Anybody who know me, know Anthony, from Buffalo, New York. When I was 18 years old, I was voted most likely to be rich. I used to say all the time, like, so much. I used to dream it, think about it, like, I'm gonna make money while I sleep. I'm gonna make money while I sleep. That's the only way to make money. If you don't make money while you sleep, you're gonna be working until you die. You're gonna be trading time until you die. Is that not the truth? Yes, you always will trade time, correct. But the amount of time you trade now for money doesn't have to be your option. It can be used to allocate for something else, to delegate now. You can now be trading money for money. I talked about this. There's 3 ways you can bring in income. Time for money, product for money, or money for money. Time for money is a job, an employee, worker, punch the clock, a 9-to-5er. Product for money is e-commerce, essentially. Amazon, you buy a product, you have an unlimited amount of times you can sell that product. Selling, essentially. Salesmen are essentially trading a product or whatever service they have for money. It's infinite if you can just get in front of multiple eyes. Money for money is trading. That's why them day traders, that's a big thing. Stocks, options. You get good at it and understand it. It could be a form of gambling, but not if you have the strategy behind it. That could work too. The base is whatever field you choose, whatever route you take. It's all up to you. And regardless, you're going to spend your time, but how do you spend it? I'm going to set things up that work without me having to actually have my hand into it, so that I can allocate my time to do more things that I like to do. So that's all I really wanted to kick it with y'all with today. That was a great video. I'm definitely going to get this up to y'all very soon, very shortly. We're winding down today, but a lot to do. I'm about to hit the gym, get a good sweat, and I will talk to y'all soon, okay? Quantum Crew, you already know the vibes. What's up? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Look at that, that's my alarm going off. And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.